Recently, we got a massive dump of intel for Valorant. The intel comes from Esports, so shout out to them for talking with some of the playtesters from the closed alpha. And what we know from the closed alpha so far is it's being met with a lot of high praise. We know that there's at least 40 major players and streamers such as Summit, Tim the Tatman, and Shroud. While they're obviously under NDA, here's what they've been dropping in their streams.
I can't say anything in detail, but I can tell you it's one of the greatest games I've played in a very, very, very long time.
I can almost guarantee you Valorant will be 10 times the game, at least in spectating. And when it comes to kind of like the hero plays.
I genuinely think this may be the next big thing. Genuinely.
Hey everyone, real quick, my name is Spin and I just started making YouTube videos. I have no clue what I'm doing, but if you like this so far, please go ahead and like and subscribe and see what I've got coming up next. All right, let's get right into it. There's a lot of intel to go through, so I just want to cover the most interesting ones in this video. One player noted that they unlocked a new character after playing just a few matches. And the economy of Valorant clearly matters, but it is a competitive game. So I'm not a massive fan of the concept of having to unlock characters as you go. If they're trying to build a competitive platform here, it doesn't totally make sense to me to have to unlock characters, whether it be through playtime or through paying with real world money. But the precedent has already been set with games like League of Legends, also made by Riot, and Rainbow Six. There are games that don't do it like that. For example, Dota 2, you have all the characters unlocked right from the beginning, and you just pay for cosmetics and skins. Speaking of cosmetics, there are weapon skins, there are weapon keychains, and there are sprays. These have all been confirmed. There's probably more to say on this topic, but until we see the artwork and the skins, I mean, we'll just see it when we see it. Something that is awesome is there is already ranked in the game. A lot of games like Overwatch have this kind of warm-up period between when they launch the game and when they implement ranked. They kind of just expect us to play casual for a few months until they finish the mode. I really dislike that, so it's awesome to see that Riot has already implemented the ranked system. Awesome job, Riot. We also know that there is a practice mode that's very similar to the aimbots map in CSGO. And this is a big deal. Why? Because there's no workshop, no mapping community in this game. Like I said in my other videos, everything kind of falls on Riot in this one, and they're obviously taking that very seriously. The practice aim map looks pretty solid, definitely something that will replace aimbots for the Valorant community. Something else is that there is a ping system reminiscent of League of Legends or games like Apex Legends. There's going to be a danger ping to mark enemies. Dead players can still use the ping system via the in-game map. This is perchance the biggest piece of information, and it's that the bomb defuse does not reset like in CSGO. So if you're playing on the defending team and you start a defuse, let's say you get halfway and then you exit the animation, that progress on the defuse will be saved. You won't have to start over. I'm not totally sure how I feel about this, but it's nice to see Riot shaking things up again. One of my favorite things about CSGO is that there is a lot of tension once that bomb gets planted. And as a CT, you really have to make some tough decisions as to whether or not you want to go for the kill, bait somebody out with the defuse. One of the things that creates tension is that you can't save your progress. You have to weigh, okay, do I have enough time to make the defuse or not? And naturally, this gives a lot more leeway to the defending team, and it actually punishes the attacking team a little bit too. I'm not criticizing what Riot's doing here. I'm just really curious to see how this plays out. And I just want to say, thanks so much for watching. Please, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you don't like the video, slap the dislike button and please let me know below. Peace and love, everybody.